21st century expeditionist. I'm out here at the St. Johns River floodplain at an Indian kitchen midden or shell mound. I believe this mound is a mound that William Bartram bivouacked on as he was exploring the St. Johns River back in the 1700s. It's quite an extensive kitchen midden, has a pretty high peak on it. It's raised well above the floodplain. I'm sure it's only a fraction of the size that it originally was. You can see down there how high I am. Here's some mussel. You can see freshwater snail. And here looks to be part of a conch shell. Here's some potsherds discarded into the mound to help build it up. Broken vessels were often discarded into the mound when they were no longer useful, along with bones and a shellfish. Different mounds had different purposes, some for ceremonial, some for burial, some were kitchen middens. It also provided a summit above the floodplain to build huts on, as these floodplain Indians lived around water, which was prone to flooding, seasonal flooding. This mound contains a typical plant life that you see on a Native American kitchen midden or shell mound in Florida. Some hackberry trees, juniper, or what is a red cedar tree, cabbage palmetto. There's some guava, some persimmons, I'm at the peak of the mound here, probably 50-60 feet wide, and it goes back down again. I can see a tangerine tree off in the distance here. If this indeed is the mound that William Bartram encamped on, I can see why. It's a nice dry place raised well above the St. Johns River floodplain. Certainly would be ideal for camping. It's kind of a unique experience being on this mound that William Bartram encamped on, or likely encamped on in 1774, some 243 years ago. Of course, this area was inhabited by the natives that lived here for thousands of years, but their populations were severely crippled by European-born illnesses. So by the time 1774 came around, most of the natives either died off in this area or they were driven out by later peoples. Mainly because their tribes had been crippled, so they had no ability to resist advancements of a foreign people.